Let the need be known. Let the need be known. With the time we have left, we really want to help. Let the need be known. Let the need be known. Let the need be known. With the time we have left, we really want to help. Let the need be known.
Hello, I'm Bob McLeod. I work with a ministry known as Our Father's Arms in Northeast Alabama, providing help, hope, and healing for individuals and families in crisis. So often we have no idea the trials and suffering some of our neighbors are going through. We're more than willing to help, but we can't help if we don't know. That's what this broadcast is all about, to simply let the need be known. Not only that, but this broadcast will also introduce you to some very special people whose courage is certain to inspire and encourage you. This is Robin and Curry, and it's an honor to be in their home this evening and introduce you to each of them. And now, Robin, when was Curry born?
January 1st, 1994.
And New Year's baby.
New Year's baby.
And you brought him home, and everything was great, and he was healthy as he could be. And then a t-ball player, typical childhood. Okay, and then what happened?
When he was 10 months old, he started having seizures. We took him, it was like he would crawl in a circle, and we took him to the hospital, and they flew him to Children's Hospital in Birmingham, and they said he had a seizure, and said sometimes kids have seizures, they might have one seizure, never have another, so they didn't start any kind of medication. Then a few months later he had another one, and that's when we had to go to see a neurologist, and they started him on a medicine. Tegretol was his first medicine.
So you were assured that the medication would take care of it. He could continue to live a normal life.
Yes.
Until when?
In 2005, he had we woke up. We had a seizure status when he was a year and a half old, and we had actually done that 3 different times. And the first time he was in there for 3 weeks, and they put him in a coma with a medication and to get the seizures to stop. After the 3rd time, in 2005, he was in there for a month straight in a coma. And they told us to get him to quit seizing, they would need to do brain surgery. And it would be taking out the left side of the brain. And they guaranteed us, or told us, that he would be seizure free and would be able to walk, talk, everything that he was doing before the seizures. He could do it again within 6 months. And we've been in a wheelchair ever since. And he still has seizures every day. They're not real bad, but he has drop seizures and focal seizures. He typically has a grand mal seizure about once a month.
And that's, how do you know when that's happening?
You don't. You just have to, when he starts, he'll take a real like, and then he'll just start jerking all over.
Does that sometimes happen during the night?
During the night.
So that awakens you. Mm-hmm. And I imagine you sleep pretty lightly just anyway.
We do.
Okay, and now a typical day for you is, I know you work at Walmart in the pharmacy,
right,
and your mom helps you, and who else helps you?
There's a nurse that comes, and my youngest son, he helps a lot. My day starts at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to get up and I get Curry ready, fed, dressed, and all, and then I get ready. And then my youngest son, he gets up and comes in the living room and sits until time for him to go to school. And then my mother comes out here, and she waits till the nurse gets here, and she stays from 8 to 1. And then when she has to leave, my mother has to come back. And then when Colton gets out of school, then he helps me, or he stays with Curry. And
How old is he?
17.
Wow.
He has a lot on him.
He's a great kid.
He is. He helps a lot.
Okay, so now as far you live here in this mobile home,
I do.
and as far as lifting him, which is all the time during the day, you don't have any, or you have to just do it yourself.
I do it myself.
Yeah, and so now you've just returned from Birmingham where there was a real scare.
Right.
Now tell us about that.
He was getting where he couldn't hold no fluids down, and we went for a CAT scan, and they thought that he might have a blockage, and they told me that he might have to go to the bathroom. But anyway, they told me to do this medicine every hour, but he just got really sick, and so they put him in the hospital on a Monday, and they finally got a good CAT scan again, and they seen an air pocket, and they thought it was a hole in his intestines or somewhere inside. So they sent us straight to Birmingham and done emergency surgery 2 o'clock that morning. And 2 days after the surgery, on a Saturday, it was time for me to start feeding him again. I fed him, he was fine, and then 2 hours later he threw up and aspirated. And they had to put him on the vent. His sats dropped to the 50s, and he went on to the ventilator. And we stayed on the ventilator over a week.
Wow.
And then the doctors kept telling us, we'll take him off tomorrow, and then when tomorrow came, the x-rays wasn't good, the lungs was real bad. So they just told us that it would be up to us what we wanted to decide. So we, as a family, decided that, it was time to take Curry off and let God be God and do his thing. And God did it.
God's
They
still God.
Pulled the vent, and Curry's heart rate went good, his blood pressure was stable, and Curry was breathing on his own.
Amen.
And the doctors sit there just looking at each other, was very shocked. And I told him, I said, what you just seen was a miracle.
Yeah.
That was God only.
Well, we love you, respect you, and we're just open to follow our Lord and however He would lead to bring you some help, and we will trust that there is a bright future.
That's right.
Love you, buddy.
He's blowing kisses.
Years ago, a concrete foundation was put into place to build a large room on Robin and Curry's mobile home. We have completed the plans that include a spacious, handicap accessible bathroom and shower, and also a full-body patient lift for Curry. We also have a team of local pastors and friends, some who just happen to be experienced and successful building contractors. They are ready and eager to get started. Considering the volunteer labor force and discounted materials, all we need to complete this project is $10,000. We're trusting our Lord for this amount. Thank you for praying and agreeing with us. Thank you for watching Let the Need Be Known. If you have a particular need or know of someone in need, please let us know. If you're led to make a tax-deductible contribution, send a note of encouragement or prayer request, you can reach us through our website. That's love-never-fails.me. Or you can write us at P.O. Box 1158, Jacksonville, Alabama 36265, and you can make your checks payable to our Father's Arms. And we love you with the love of our Lord Jesus Christ that never fails. Thank you.
Let the need be known. Let the need be known. With the time we have left, we